Yeah, the control of the future is life gain, I think, guys. The control of the future is absolutely life gain. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and you've long awaited the formal apology for me hating on Deep Cavern Bat. Well, here it is. Bats are great. I said it because this is Bloomburrow early access, and one of the most supported creature types are those rats with wings, the bats. Let's talk about the new cards from Bloomburrow that make this deck amazing. And this is honestly the first deck that I've played today that I think is worth sharing with you guys as a real contender. Life Gain was already doing its best against the mono red menace, and now they are going to take it to another level with the bats. So let's cover the new cards. Essence Channeler is 1 and a white for a 2/1 Bat Cleric rare. As long as you've lost life this turn, Essence Channeler has flying and vigilance. Whenever you gain life, put a counter on Essence Channeler. Whenever Essence Channeler dies, put its counters on target creature you control. Could we do better than Voice of the Blessed? Yes, we can, because now those counters don't just disappear when it dies, they go onto a different creature, maybe a life-leaking creature like a Rune Lurker Bat or a Deep Cavern Bat. That's really good. But what's this lost life stuff? Well, there is a lot of synergy in the bats with losing life as well as gaining it. Fortunately, we have very easy ways to lose life on demand, like Painlands, Caves of Koilos, and I even threw in a Thran Portal for more of the effect. But there's more to come. Let's talk about Life Creed Duo. This is 1 and a white for a 1/2 flying bat bird, and whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. I didn't put this in the deck at first. I just wasn't impressed with the 2 mana 1/2 body, but as I got to experience the deck and look at some of the more expensive cards versus this, you know what? It does what we need to do. Gain life and fly. It absolutely achieves what the deck is trying to achieve. On top of that, we've got this one, a banger, Starscape Cleric. Starscape Cleric is 1 and a black for a 2/1 with Offspring, 2 and a black, and it has flying. This creature can't block, bummer, but whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. An Offspring copy is a 1/1 copy of the same card. It's a kind of kicker, but you just get a 1/1 version. This card puts a real clock on the opponent. They are in a lot of trouble and they have to move fast. The next one that we can talk about is Lunar Convocation. 1, a black and a white. Sorry, I said that wrong. It's 2 mana, a black and a white enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained and lost life this turn, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. 1 and a black, pay 2 life to draw a card. So a way to lose life, attach right to it. Card advantage, attach right to it. More reach to get the opponent by draining them more, attach to it. Ways to make more bats if you gain and lose life each turn, right there. Triggers, life gain, triggers. I know you love it. So we're going to show you how these cards work. We've talked about them enough here in the intro. Just do me a favor. Use the promo code CGB5 when you go to checkout at coolstuffing.com to pre-order your Bloomburrow cards, and then get some nice new sleeves and deck boxes from Ultimate Guard. They actually have the licensing now to do sweet Bloomburrow deck boxes and accessories. So let's dive in. Let the Bloomburrow rotation, finally, nonsense, begin. Power Dragon, very aggro. We are on the draw. Let's see if we can top an untapped land for a great hand. Okay, beautiful. The case. Who didn't eat this feast? The heck is this? Bat, that's my thing. Whenever another creature enters, you gain 1 life. Hey! That would go well in my deck. But I miss you. All right, how do we do this? Do we start putting counters on this? The vigilance is really good, but so is making sure that the opponent doesn't use removal on me. Bitter Triumph, give it. Oh, this is a good card to know about. Gift a card, permanents become hexproof until indestructible if the gift, aka drawing a card for me, was promised. Permanents you control also gain indestructible. Good to know, good to know. Evangelist. Here come the life triggers, but there's no payoff for the life yet. What is this? Whenever another creature you control with power 2 or less enters, each opponent loses 1 and you gain 1. Okay, so yeah, not a lot of payoff yet. That's good for us. Let's start getting... Let's work on Amalia first. Get that sweet, sweet card selection. Okay, that's enough Scoured Barrens. And I'll keep a Gumdrop Poisoner. I don't know if I wanted this card. I remember looking at it briefly. The life screed. It's 2 mana is a lot for that effect. Maybe you want like 2. I went with the Augur instead, but maybe that's wrong. You know me though. I like card advantage. And now I have card advantage in a flying bat critter. I mean, yeah, you're gonna cast the vampire. That makes sense. So if this enters, we can give a -2. -2 isn't quite good enough yet. Let's get the channeler down and start putting counters on this thing. Virtue, we keep that. Definitely going to need some removal here. Right now, Amalia can block this, but so can you. There's probably going to be a combat. I think we have to try to take a chunk out of our opponent. And there it is. Yeah, we have to try to stabilize the aggression because we should have the card advantage, understanding their hand and all. I mean, you can see, I think that Scoured Barrens is better than Restless Fortress in this version of the deck. Maybe there should be 1 or 2 Restless Fortress in there somewhere. Maybe 3 Scoured Barrens is too much. Another Evangelist. Good cards. Bing, 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 bing. Food. So, while the shields are down on Dawn's Truce, we should try to remove what we can. So that means... Well, actually, we need to see if we hit an untapped land with the Amalia. Let's go here. I think we should remove the Evangelist. Those cards are dangerous. Trigger, trigger, trigger. No. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't also use a Gumdrop Poisoner here, but this has Flying and Vigilance. Can bin that because we have enough of them, and let's solve our case. Definitely going in. Definitely not going in. And this will be on the ground, and they only have 1 creature on the ground, so Amalia may as well go in for a whopping 14. Solved case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I see 13 and I'm at 19. Another triumph off the top. What a nice top deck. Doesn't get much better than that. That's deck stack good. Go to 4. Malia is at 10 +1/+1 counters. Not dead. Not dead. Another case. Attacking this case can bring back the bat and the channeler and not play the poisoner. And you'd love some flying blockers. But I'd also love to get this vampire. Gotta have the flyers, right? Gotta have it. Give me that. Give me life. Poisoner can take out the evangelist, make more bats in the air. The opponent has to block this one. Or we can have this. Let's do this. Land off the top. Swing. Bat must block. And now we can pay 1 life to make a flyer if we decide that's what we have to do. So this block here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10's what I see. This is a math game, baby. Okay, there's the attack. It's 6 points. It went to blockers. That sucks. That was not what I wanted at all. Although, I guess, you know what? I'll just take the 6, right? And then what is this? Sacrifice a creature anywhere? No. Sacrifice a token, make a fish. That's drain 1, gain 2. Yeah, I'll just take it. But I might have wanted to gain life to make this fly. So I have to remember to put stops down because it's not going to hold priority for me to use caves. What is this? Another truce? Maybe. Maybe. think I'm just gonna cast one of these. They're very risky. And I think I'm gonna turn them into duos because we've already seen in this game that's exceptionally scary, right? So that gained 1. When this enters, that gains another 1. So that's a -2. Target over here. Did Power Dragon top 2 removal spells in a row, just raw off the top of the deck? So they can kill, yep. 2 straight Bitter Triumphs off the top, wow. Okay, is that gonna help though? You just went down to 1. Like, what are you gonna do here? I guess I only have 2 attackers, so you have 2 indestructible blockers. Keep that on top, why not? Indestructible, indestructible. See if you can win. I think so, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I block with 1 thing. So this is lose 2, I'm at 6. 8, 9, 10. Well, no, if you attack with the fortress, I get to block with the poisoner and I gain life. All right, I mean, we're on turn like 7 and you have no timeouts, so I gotta do this. And I gotta do this. Right? Sure. Triggers. Keep the bat. 3 to 4. And that is on end step. If you gain and lost, make a bat and lose life. Okay, we're still doing this. So there'll be 2 creatures. If I can move one, I should be able to win. Or if I can get this to enough power. Don't think I can. Yeah. Go to 3. Why did they why draw a card when I have the bat available? All right, we want to keep a cave available. So we start here. Oh yeah, you didn't get a bat. Why didn't you get a bat? At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life, loses 1. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained and lost. You didn't lose life that turn, so you didn't get the bat? Oh. Okay. I want to know the card. I want to know the card. Ah, it's another bat. Okay. Yeah, dead. Just dead. Okay. Got there. The life off. We found the victory. I cut the offspring bat. I went lower to the ground. Nobody's playing Temporal Lockdown in this meta. Saffron Olive. Well, you know we're gonna have some nonsense. I'll keep this hand on the play. Swordmaster. Whenever it becomes the target of a spell ability for the first time, mice get +1/+0. Yikers. Let's get the life gain online. We're gonna need it. Whenever you gain life, put a counter on it. If you've lost life this turn, Flying and Vigilance. Queso combo. Raging Battle Mouse. Second spell costs 1 less to cast. Celebration, +1/+1. Very exciting. Oh my goodness. Lunar Convocation. Oh my goodness. It's all happening. It's all happening. We should get something going. Let's get this going. This seems great. The flying pressure is coming. Look at me in my life gain lens. Bats. It's like rats with wings. Bats. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life, each opponent loses 1. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life and lost life, create a 1/1 black bat. And then Argyl's Bloodfast. 1 in a black, pay 2, draw a card. Oh my gosh, it's all there. It's all there. Our opponent's got a Cavern of Souls naming mouse. What a world. What a Magic the Gathering universe we live in. Wait, what's this? Beginning of combat, target mouse gains your choice of double strike or trample. Oh gosh, and this pumps everything? What? Dear Lord. And a friend. Oh my god. Nice job going first. Holy crap. The pressure is real. Now what? Now what? It's got to be you. And then we got to virtue something. Let's see if we can hit a non-pain land. Oh, we'll keep that as offspring, so we'll keep it. Well, this would be make a bat. Right? Because we gain life and we'd lose life. And the opponent would lose life. But virtue to slow this down seems pretty important. But what is the right thing to kill? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm going to take out this thing. Yeah! I double strike's a hell of an ability, and I have Embercleave scars that will never heal. So this has offspring, total of 5. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1. Can't block is pretty bad, though. We are clearly in an aggro fest, the likes of which the world has never seen. Mice versus bats, with a little vampire action in the middle. Another Raging Battle Mouse. And a double attack here? That can't be good. I take it. I can take it. Seems like a monstrous rage to me. You're not gonna get me, Saffron Olive. Okay. Hold. Hold. All right, let's gain the life. Do we want another one of those? I mean, yeah. Yes, I freaking do. Sequencing could have made the opponent lose 1 more. But I really did want to see what I get. So we gained life and we lost life. Or do we just try to drag this out? I'm just going to attack with 1. We've already seen a Witch Stalker Frenzy. We have to be really mindful. There we go. There we go. Let's go, baby. The bat action is here. But my god, these mice are terrifying. No, not another... Wait, what is this one? Oh, haste. Whenever it becomes the target, exile. Okay. That's a land. Oh, look at the value. Oh, no. Look at the triggers. Is there a way to give this thing double strike just off the bounce here? I accept. Ow. Yeah, the control of the future is life gain, I think, guys. The control of the future is absolutely life gain. So, is Saffron dead here? If we play this, lose one. Yeah, this enters on end step, lose 2, so that's 7, 6. I think I needed one more life gain trigger, but maybe we get there.
Come with us and explore an enchanted world full of menacing beasts and stout-hearted heroes, where unity makes even the small mighty. Welcome to Bloomburrow, where Magic the Gathering and Ultimate Guard start their shared journey.
Discover breathtaking deck boxes, such as our Omni Hive showing Maha, its Feathers Knight, and our sustainable Return to Earth boulder echoing her egg's intricate detail. And much more lies hidden within these forests. Sidewinder deck boxes dedicated to the ferocious Calamity beasts, and zip folio binders capturing all of Bloomburrow's charm and beauty. Join us on this adventure, where we bring the fantastical world of Bloomburrow to life, featuring the stunning official artworks from Magic's latest set. Ultimate Guard, more magical than ever.
On the play, we've got a bat, so we will try it. I mean, the amount of 2-drops in the deck kind of dictates that we always have a bat, right? We always have something going on. Land off the top. Let's get a look at the hand first. Go for the throat and get lost. I guess I take go for the throat. This is Planeswalker control with no new cards. At least not yet. See if they use that go for the throat here, or that get lost rather. There it is. Again. And we get a map token now to fill out the curve. And hits land. Okay. Man, where were all you lands before? So what new card do you think fits in here? I think I'll just have to see it. I really don't know. They did not play the staff, so I'm guessing this is another removal spell of some kind. Play this. Now, at the beginning of my end step, if I gained and lost life, I make a bat. So I gotta find a way to gain life here. I've got the ways to lose life all figured out. But our opponent is playing oops, all removal spell and some planeswalkers. So that's something. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Gotta take the Ashiok here. after they use the go for the throat, because they probably will. They will not. You know, in that case, we go wide and get them to use it. I'm probably playing board wipes too, which is even crazier, to be honest. Weird target. Yeah, here's Staff. Staff and Ashiok is a bit of a combo. See if we can draw out some attention from them. There it is. We got him. That actually worked. They're just so desperate to kill everything. My God. They should be embarrassed a little bit by playing all removal, but you know what? We got to punish them for it. It's our job. We got to do something about it. Yeah, they're going to slam that. We're going to kill it. Okay, sure. Now they can use the staff to exile cards to put counters on these right away. There you go. Oh, did they draw a cut down? Unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. They are insane. They are absolutely insane at this. All right, we'll figure it out. I believe in us. Where's the life gain? We could make a food. Yeah, that would do it. We could make a food. All right, food token. No. Okay, hold on. There, and in response, this. Oh God, that was close. I almost forgot I had to do something else before I did the thing. End step, triggers. All right, let me guess, you drew spot removal. I mean, I love a good pile of removal as much as anyone. You just don't usually run into it in this kind of no new cards form. Somebody has literally joined early access to play the same stuff. They might proliferate here, and that would be fine. That would mean using their staff for that purpose, but I think they're going to wipe the board, because why wouldn't they? God. Oh, what a piece of junk. Do you have any new cards in your deck whatsoever of any kind? Or is this seriously just 100% removal for early access? Oh my God. They should be embarrassed. All right, let's see if we can draw a life gain source. We cannot. So I'll put out Essence Channeler and the Bat. Proliferate? Okay. I would have drawn cards, but whatever. Hopefully we can get them. You know it's more removal, but at least that's a life gain source. But we gotta get a creature to enter the battlefield? Okay, we can do it. You still have to lose life. Triggers. Many triggers. Can't wait to see what removal spell they drew. Probably should have done that before I put counters on my bat, but hey, you do you. Triggers.
What a critic!
Triggers. Hey, we solved the case too. That's pretty epic. If we had gone face, we might have won. Think we can do better? Sure. I also could have untapped the staff. No, they need 5 for that. I am wrong. Let's see what they can find. Farewell? Nope, out of the format. At least we have that going for us. Any new cards yet? Pest control. But no. Oh look, Sunfall. Well played. You see what I mean? All right, off the top, it's a duo. What's in there? A lot of bats. Oh, a Starscape. Yep. Okay. Starscape is in there. Let's play this first, just in case. Maybe they kill it in response to activating case. That would be a really silly thing to do, but you never know. Let's go one by one here. Offspring. If we go with the offspring, all we can do otherwise is poison. I think we want bats in case this is interrupted by spot removal, which you gotta expect. You gotta expect spot removal here. That's basically been their entire deck. But no, it's no new cards, black-white control. I guess not everybody likes new cards, which is something I have learned. Show me the hand. Yep, no new cards. Lots of planeswalkers, no new cards. Some people just want to play the deck that they love to play, which I guess is what the rotation really is aimed at, the 3-year rotation. So there you go. And some people just want to play black-white planeswalker control with no new cards. On the draw, we're dropping bats and Amalias. Amalias and bats. Here come them mice again. Okay, I'm starting to get used to them. I've seen enough of them, you know? Starting to get a vibe for how they play. But making them deal like 30 damage instead of 20 goes a long way. Valley Quest Caller. This is all the other thingies get +1/+1, and when they ETB scry, which is really good. It's really good, you guys. What's the play? Do we get Amalia down and start growing it? We have 2 of them, so if they have a removal spell, I think this is the right play. We also get to start digging through our deck for the right cards. I'll keep that. Yep, the battle mouse. The scry. The challenger. Sure. Look at them go. They're coming at you. They're coming at you so strong. No blocks. So aggressive. Let's play the duo. And let's play the other bat. Mana efficient. Keep that gumdrop poisoner. We're probably going to need it. Bigger, stronger. More life gain. All right. So this is their last chance to celebrate with a double spell, and I'm sure they've got it. There's Mabel. Oh my god. All right. Strap in. This is going to hurt. And there's a monstrous rage on top. Fortunately, they can't cast it yet. I'll take that life gain source now. Up to a 6/6. If we play this, we can give a -2, which currently isn't good enough. 1, 2. So, the bat now gets nothing, which is unfortunate, but we do need the blocker. I guess this is 3. Yeah, this is 3. Okay. Okay. See what's on top. Another duo. Seems like what we need. Got to attack first. And a poisoner. Up to a 9/9. And we have a 3/2 lifelink, and we're still at 14. Can we find the way? That's such a cool combo. Whenever this becomes targeted, you exile a card and you can cast it this turn. Whenever this becomes targeted, +1/+0, and they're coming in. That's gotta go. This has gotta go. That's 12 coming through. Let's take it. Play the duo. Play the bat. That's a land. I'll keep the convocation. I don't have an obvious way to lose life. Can't finish them though. But this is a 2-turn clock, right? So we'll go like this. And see if they can find the win. Heartflame Hero, what's that do? Whenever it becomes a target spell ability, put a counter on it. Whenever it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. Oh my god, Mice aggro is insane. It's insane! It's all over the place. If I didn't have the life gain deck, I'd be so dead. Just absolutely dead. +1/+0 in haste. Uh-oh. That's so close. But they have to leave a blocker back or they're just dead to Amalia. Yep. Yep, I have to block something here. Down to 2, up to 3. If you gain life this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. That's what we need. gains. I'll start binning. That is very good for us. So they have to block. We already gained. And they're at 4, so we got this, right? If I understand how my cards work. Beginning of your end step, if you gained, each opponent loses. Let's go. So the trigger on the end step, even if they blocked, would have finished them off. The Mesa Falcon of the day is Justin Keisman. Justin, you're cool. And as we come to the end of this early access video, this is a quick reminder that this is early access. A lot could change when it comes to going up ladder. But in the case of this deck, I have high hopes because ladder is so aggressive. And this deck handled unchecked aggression very well. Even when we weren't removing their stuff, gaining life and making a board presence was making it difficult for the mice aggros to get to us. And that really matters. So I look forward to seeing these cards in action on ladder. And good news, guys. I mean, the Lunar Convocation is a rare. But the Cleric, the Starscape, is an uncommon. The Duo is a common, and the Essence Channeler also a rare. But at least half of the new cards in this deck are not rare. That is kind of new for a competitive best of one deck, unless you play monocolor. So that's exciting to see. I think you guys are really going to have a good time with this, and I look forward to seeing your comments on what else you think is going to make a splash from Bloomburrow. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next one. You're cool.